Hi everyone, this is going to be a super short video compared to my other ones, especially considering I only got a couple of minutes before I need to go pick my daughter up from her dance audition. Now, this one's a bit of a weird one because I wanted to talk about body dysmorphia. And I know that that's not something that's talked about a great deal, and I know that a lot of people who suffer it tend to suffer it in the opposite way to me. So what I mean is, when I look in the mirror, I don't necessarily see a fat person. I don't necessarily see a thin person. Like, I'm not delusional. I do know that I've got excess weight on and everything like that. But looking at myself as I was before I started this journey and looking at myself now, even though I know things have changed, and logically I know that because pants that I had don't fit anymore, different things don't fit. I've got to go in sizes that I've never been in before, or not for a very long time at least. But I don't see the change in the mirror. And it's not because it's incremental changes or anything like that. It's because when I look in the mirror, I see what I've always seen. I see someone who's slightly overweight, but, not that bad. And it's part of the reason why when I saw photos of myself before, it never really felt like it was me, because that's not what I see in the mirror every day. And what I mean by I experience it in a different way to a lot of people is that dysmorphia, body dysmorphia, can be something that a lot of anorexic people and bulimic people can suffer. Like, people with eating disorders can suffer from it, where they look in the mirror and no matter what weight they are, they could be grossly underweight and they will still see an overweight person. And I kind of have it inverted to that, where I don't necessarily see my size in the mirror. And that's not a bad thing, because, it meant that I never really got depressed about my size. Like, weight has never been a motivating factor for losing weight. Size, what I look like, it's never been a motivating factor for me. I've been happy in my skin because of the size of it, regardless of the size of it. I've been unhappy for other reasons, and had depression and all that sort of stuff for very different reasons, but the size of me has never been a part of it. I've never had an emotional eating sort of issue, significantly anyway. And I don't look in the mirror and see some gross slob or something. Not that I'm saying that people who are as big as I was are gross or slobs, but I know that some people do look in the mirror and see themselves as that, which is wrong, but I still know that some people do. And like I said, especially often with anorexic and bulimic people, they do see that a lot. But for me, it was the opposite. And I don't know how to overcome that, because it's very hard to celebrate milestones when you're not seeing milestones. You can logically think up here, okay, well, I've lost this many centimeters from my waist, and I've lost this many kilos on the scale, and I've gone down to clothes sizes that I've never been in for a long time. But that doesn't necessarily compute quite the same way as looking in the mirror and seeing changes. And even taking photos. I've taken some photos just before the surgery, and I took some photos about a week ago. And, I look at them and I'm like, yeah, I can see a little bit of difference, but nothing major. Whereas everyone tells me, oh, you're half the size you were. Oh, you're looking so fantastic. And I just don't feel it. I don't see it. But that it's not stopping me having positivity about what's happened and the changes that have been made. Like I said, the changes have come in other ways that aren't weight related, that are fantastic and I love, and I cannot ever shut up about how great they are for me. But yeah, it's just something that I've noticed, and it's a little bit weird, I guess. It's something that I should probably talk to someone about at some stage and just sort of, try and see what I see in the mirror a bit more clearly. But it's not necessarily as bad as being dysmorphic the other way. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to talk about, and it's a little bit weird, but I'm a little bit weird, so what can you do? Anyway, I better head off because I've only got a couple of minutes before I need to go pick my daughter up. And yeah, I've got a couple of videos that I filmed today, so hopefully they'll all be up before too long. And I'm not sure which order I'll post them in, but whichever order it is, enjoy. And like, subscribe, comment, Ring the bell if you want to know about videos when I post them, because I know I don't always post them up on Facebook, even though I should. I just forget because I'm terrible like that. I've got some stuff to talk about with the authoring side. I've finally got words again, so I will post another video as soon as I can, as soon as I get some time to sit down and record it for that. Until then though, I will see you later. Bye.